Welcome back from the second attempt at this. As practice, it looks like Justin Haley. Surprise there, Justin Haley topping practice. Zane Smith down at the bottom. So yeah, Haley tops it. Over Byron and Chastain and his teammate of Suarez.
Drivers, to your car.
It was top 2 for RFK. The other RFK car is 25th, and Ryan Preece. He has had terrible luck this season. As Zane Smith, I guess I'll have to buff him again, but Brad Keselowski gets the pole. Let's go on to happy hour. Sorry, I need to open something real quick. I'm going to open up the point standings. Oh my god. Okay. There. Sorry. William Byron tops happy hour. As let's go to the race.
Drive.
See, Chris Buescher is the points leader. Brad Keselowski's had a pretty decent season, but the other RFK car, yes, there is another one. Like, there's another 2311 car, but everyone forgets about their existence. Ryan Preece, in real life, he's had a very good season, but in this series, he's had enormous bad luck. We're about to get underway. Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher are gonna lead you down. We're underway. Chris Buescher immediately is gonna try to take the lead away from his teammate. Keselowski makes the block. As Wallace has fallen back from second or third, wherever he started. He started third, all the way back to fifth on lap 1. We got a pass for the lead. Chris Buescher takes it back. Brad Keselowski gets stuck on the high side. Usually the high side's pretty good, but in this game, I'm pretty sure the high side is pretty bad. So he falls all the way back to fourth. Thank you, teammate. Am I right? Wallace is falling back even more. Falls back to 7th, 8th, maybe even 9th. Wallace has actually done pretty good this season. Buescher. So here's a battle for second. So far, the fastest lap is going to Chris Buescher. He's the only one to get into a 33. Second. Next is a 34. Christopher Bell getting passed by the number 5 machine of Kyle Larson. Everybody, how about Noah Gregson? I believe he got a top 10 at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. I'm pretty sure. So he's gonna try to pass number 1 of Ross Chastain. He's gonna do it. Yeah, if you get stuck on that high side, you're dropping back 1 or 2 positions, maybe even 3. Let's go back up front. Larson got past Bell. As we have a challenge for the lead. Tyler Reddick challenging for the lead. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buff, get his stat increase to the 38 of Zane Smith. I already increased his stats and he's still terrible. That's what Cody Ware's supposed to do. Cody Ware still sucks. He's good on super speedways. He was like, but here we go. He was like 4th in points after race 2. at Atlanta, still, because of his second or third place finish in the 500. Or his top 5, I should say. Is the top 3 kind of in a blanket here? Keselowski just fell back. Here comes Byron to the inside. He won last time out at the Coca-Cola Superspeedway. Can he go back-to-back? Buescher's already won a race. And Byron's already won a race. Larson's already won a race. So we're coming to lap 7. Buescher still has the fastest lap now. Only 2 cars, instead of 1, 2 cars are in the 33-second mark. Point 4. Christopher Bell's going to pass Keselowski. Keselowski dropping back. Your pole sitter. He's dropping back 4 positions. You really don't want to fall back here. Don't want to lose positions. I mean, you don't want to lose it at any track. Never mind, he's only going to fall back 3. But you don't want to lose any positions here at Darlington, because you're just going to get stuck on that outside line, and you're going to fall back immensely. Chris Buescher is the first driver to get to 100 points. First and only. So... here's a pass. Michael McDowell, who will get a new paint scheme maybe soon. Maybe. And Noah Gragson are battling. Briscoe making a pass. Ty Gibbs, who started 3rd, I believe, or started up there. He's all the way back to 17th. They're side by side. There's Stenhouse. There's Ryan Preece back there. Where is... yeah, Preece in the top 20. Chastain and Stenhouse battling now. There's Briscoe. Here's a battle for the 8th position between Hamlin and Elliott. These two have history in the NASCAR Cup Series. So, Zane Smith. They're already catching up to Zane Smith. Byron to the lead. Buescher falling back. And Reddick, I thought, was going to pass Smith. No, he's not. He's just helping Byron. You'd expect Zane Smith to do that to anybody else but a Ford. Expect them to do that to William Byron. Byron now has a 1.8 second lead. He's going 120 miles an hour. Larson's going 130. So about a 10 mile an hour difference. He is slowing up the field. And I don't know if there's commands for like pitting. There probably is, but I just don't know. Is Buescher, this is not helping Buescher. He is definitely outside that top 3. He's probably outside the top 5. This is terrible for Buescher. He's back where his teammate was. Get Smith off this track, man. I mean, he's causing some racing, so, he is not doing justice to the Aaron's Lucky Dog. As Buescher's already fallen back to 6th, 7 seconds back. The 45, the 24 is right now passing the next lap car, Cody Ware. Hamlin got by. McDowell, who wasn't even in the top 10 a lap ago, he was in 11th. He's now in the top 10, in the 8th position. Buescher continuing to fall back along with Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell. But Buescher, who was leading not too long ago, he is out of it pretty much now. He's like 10 seconds back. Everybody passing by. the Aaron's lucky dog, except Chris Buescher, who is stuck on the outside. If you're stuck on the outside right now, you need to get to the bottom. See, look at what the 38 is doing. All the way back to Corey LaJoy, who's in 25th. I mean, he's all the way back to 30th, practically. Can Kyle Busch get by? Briscoe got by, who is in the 11th position. As Busch gets by. Look at how fast Chris Buescher gets by. Again, Ty Gibbs all the way down to 100 miles an hour. So let's go someone to Kyle Busch. 30, so a 30 mile practically. Actually, let's see. More like he has slower accelerate. Here's Ryan Preece. Ryan Preece, who qualified 25th. His teammates locked out the front row, and now he's passing Chris Buescher, who's already down to 15th. Let's catch up on your leaders. As the 5's trying to get past Cody Ware. Let's look at Byron. Nemechek, Jones a lap down. Oh, pass for the lead, Tyler Reddick. His teammate helping him, maybe not actually. But yeah, if you're stuck on that outside, it's very apparent with Chris Buescher, who's already down to 17th. And there's 36 cars in the lead lap. It's Reddick. Cole Custer's next after Herb's. As Herb's teammate qualified 3rd and 4th. So Reddick is going to get by. Oh, really slow. Herb's is going to get by. Byron's going to get by. I really want to watch this battle. Not really battle, it's more of a race. Nope, he did not get by. Corey LaJoy, who could actually not even fight Johnson. Johnson's back there. He's back there. Don't worry. There's Josh Berry. Yep, he's back there. Along with Thomas Philbrick and Justin Allgaier, 2 other open cars. It's LaJoy. I buffed him, I swear. I gave him a stat increase. Even Corey LaJoy, a guy who refuses to race in front of 20 people, is faster in a Rick Ware racing car. So there is 35 cars on the lead lap. Austin Dillon gets by. Buescher's outside the top 20. He is 21st. Chris Buescher and Chase Elliott and Ross Chastain and Ricky Sounds Jr. are really hoping, they can't wait for the 38 to pit. 77 gets by. Smith's old teammate at Spire. Here's Josh Berry, who's had maybe the most atrocious season I've seen in a while. He has not done good this season. He's done really poorly. I mean, it's just been bad luck. It's been like Ryan Preece. Bad luck. But right now, Ryan Preece's bad luck has gone to Buescher, who's 22nd. I mean, there's the 88 of SVG. Let's look. Going into turn 3. Let's go to the 45, who has the lead now. Where is he? He is in turn 4. I mean, they're gonna catch him. They're gonna catch him just because it's gonna be hard for Reddick. I mean, turn 1. Now there and about. They come into the line. I mean, they are 30 seconds back. So it's already. Man, if we had a track map, it would look terrible right now. Turn 4, their pit, the 35 and the 51 pit, as they got by Zane Smith. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, they wrecked. I'll bet you Zane Smith's the cause of it. See if I can find it. Okay, here's the accident. It doesn't involve Zane Smith. Wallace just turns Ryan Blaney in front of Cole Custer. Blaney into the outside wall. He goes back up in front of traffic into Hamlin. And, oh, Herbst piles it. Everybody piles it. A huge accident. Let's look on board of Ryan Preece. Here's when he got turned, and goes, just, all gets a piece of it. Here, Blaney just got turned. Oh, hard hit. Caution's out. Seems like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DNFs. Tyler Reddick still has the lead, but a lot of cars with damage, and I'll bet you there'll be even more DNFs. But Zane Smith, Zane Smith is going on to pit road. Cody Ware, I think, stayed out, but I'm not sure. Cody Ware is actually the only car 2 laps down, not even Zane Smith's 2 laps down. And Cody Ware's in that beautiful Arby's machine. If I can find, which I probably can, if I can find that 66 one, I'll also put it in, if I remember. But yeah, Cody Ware is 2 laps down. Lights are still on the pace car. But Tyler Reddick, his teammate really helped him, who's now out from an accident that was not his fault. But Bubba Wallace, who's in 3rd, I hope he's happy. He just wrecked one of his best friends, which you could say that it was kind of Cole Custer's fault, but, I think it was Wallace's fault. And a little bit of Custer's fault, and the 12 went down. 23 just went up and just crashed into him, but at the end of the day, you can't do anything now. How about Brad Keselowski staying in the top 5? And where is Chris Buescher? He's 15th. As his teammate Ryan Preece, who has a little bit of side damage along with Austin Cindric. Preece is in the top 10 mean, the guy who's the points leader of best driver all season at RFK is actually the worst running car right now. It's not true of how he's done before Zane Smith happened. And, so we're going to get underway this lap. I actually don't hate Zane Smith. Zane Smith's actually one of my favorite drivers. I was excited to see him win that truck championship a few years ago, but I will have to buff him. I will admit, I will buff him. Okay? I promise. Let's see, we have we have about 4 lapped cars. So I don't think that, I actually don't know what Aaron's is. I think it's like a Aldi or something, like a Costco. I'm gonna assume it's like a Costco. I don't think Chris Buescher's gonna be going there ever again. There are only 4 cars a lap down. Wait. Oh, Priest is... Dang it, stop calling him Priest. Cole Custer is not out, but he is coming to the out of the pits as the pace cars are out. They come off turn 4 here on lap number 26 of 56. We're getting back underway, boys. We're back underway here at Darlington. There, you hear the engines now. Oh, those lap cars are slow. They are really slow. Oh God, they're slow. See all the skid marks there? Reddick. Byron won last week. We could get our 5th new winner of the season. As the top 6 have pulled away. Michael McDowell has not had a lot of good luck this season. As Ryan Priest goes, ooh! They almost crashed there. As the nightmare continues for Chris Buescher. So he's going to pass Austin Dillon. So we'll definitely keep an eye on this. Buescher's still 15th. So actually, we'll see when they come across the line. So how about a run for Corey LaJoie? Sure, Zane Smith has helped him, but he's done pretty well. I mean, he's in 13th. Buescher got past him. In the 14th position, Chris Buescher passes him. And it seems like as of right now, the nightmare's over. The pain and torture of Hocevar's going to the pits. Carson Hocevar. I don't know what happened to him. Actually, let's see. Yeah, just on pit lane. Top 6 pulled away because of Cody Ware. Not Zane Smith, it was Cody Ware. Yeah, Hocevar is now a lap down. The 18 is the next lapped car. See Austin Cendric and Ryan Priest battling. It seems like Priest is going to get out on top. It's the 19 in the 22nd position. Actually, in the 24th position, I'm sorry. It's also your fastest lap belongs to the number 45 now of Tyler Reddick. You want to guess who has the slowest, fastest lap? Yep, it's Zane Smith. Is also for the The last few races have been weird for, what's his name? Christopher Bell, DNF this week. The second race at Atlanta on a restart, he had an engine blow, his engine blew, and now he had a piston failure, it seems like, because of the accident. And now Reddick loses the lead to William Byron and is going to lose second to Bubba Wallace. And maybe third to Keselowski, but maybe no. I don't think so, actually. So he stays. Also, the 8 has had a really good season. He got the pole at Atlanta, and there's another driver who got the pole. Number 71, Michael McDowell, he got a pole. He got a pole at Daytona, I believe. Is Reddick in second? Wallace falling back because of Cole Custer. Ryan Preece. He's looking for his first top 10 of the season. He's done good. He's just been in accidents that weren't his fault. I think at Daytona, he was involved in a crash. As you see Josh Berry now, as you see here's a battle between the 7 and the 1. The 1 also got caught up behind 38. So he wins out that battle. So here's Truex's old ride and his current ride, a Tricon Garage. This is his first race of the season. He was good in the open. Kyle Larson in 28th, he was involved in an accident. Oh god, Zane Smith and Byron. Trying to pass Cody Ware and then trying to pass Eric Jones next. So I want to talk about Thomas Filbert because you look at this overtake from Preece. Thomas Filbert just stayed in third the entirety, was quiet in the open, and it's been pretty quiet in the race. He's just staying out of trouble. He's stayed out of trouble all season. He's a part-time driver. He's one of the fantasy drivers. So one of the 2 fantasy drivers that attempted. But it looked like both of the fantasy drivers with him and Fred Jones. But that final lap accident with Austin Hill made him not be able to make it. That's why Truex made it. Oh, it looks like 71 hit the outside wall. So here's Byron versus Zane Smith this time. As Reddick immediately knows what to do. He's immediately going to pounce. See all those lap cars up ahead. That's going to let Keselowski and McDowell get there. Reddick is going to get to the inside of Byron. We may not get 2 in a row for William Byron. Is also Chris Buescher's back in the top 10. He is 10 seconds back from the leaders, though. I hope you cannot see the notifications. So they've been really annoying. And I don't want to do more editing than I have to, but ways is Byron really stuck. This time it's Byron. Last time it was Buescher. Buescher just made his way back to the 10. As I said, he gained 2 seconds on that last lap. Probably because of Smith, so it's all 3 RFK cars in the top 10, but maybe not for long. It's starting to form. As actually Cole Custer's kind of slowed down these peeps. Cole Custer's 2 laps down. .45 still with the fastest lap. Preece on the outside. If it stayed green, you'd probably see the caution happened about 10 laps later. as McDowell gets by. Yeah, if you saw that caution about 10 laps later, we probably would have seen 20 cars on the lead lap, maybe. The leader could get by all of them. So, Reddick catching up to this lap car field. He's going to put Truex a lap down. Makes 28 on the lead lap. He puts Cody Ware another lap down. 3 laps down for him now. Slowest car on the track, believe it or not, is he's coming up to the number 5, the Kyle Larson, who was involved in that crash. His double attempt was atrocious. You know, even as a Larson hater, that was just depressing. I'm just going to be honest. Last year's, I would say, was better, especially on the Indy side. He did crash last year at Indy. This year he stalled on pit road and spun and wrecked Stingray Rob. Come on. It's Jimmy Johnson now, another champion. 3 champions in the NASCAR Cup Series, in between Reddick and a Supercars champion. Stenhouse up the road. Reddick is going to pit now. Tyler Reddick pitting along with Brad Keselowski. Michael McDowell, Bubba Wallace, Austin Cindric. Seems like Chase Briscoe and Cody Ware both pit. As Byron takes the lead. No cars really. I mean, is now Byron pits. A lot of good drivers between these 4. 3 NASCAR Cup Series champions and another Supercar champion. Here's William Byron. There's Chris Buescher behind Zane Smith again. As also, I will say this, there will be custom transfers, custom driver transfers. Oh, wait. The one does have damage. Or is it just visual? Oh no, that might be actual damage. Okay, good to know. Anyways, there will be custom transfers. Okay, just... Here we go. Sorry. There will be custom driver transfers. And, yeah. We're under caution. Wait. They're all about to go down pit road. Think I know who this entails. Does this entail Ross Chastain? Yes, it does. Let's look. Ross Chastain. Caution's already out, so... Ooh, hard hit. Elliott involved. Kyle Busch, I was just talking amazing about him. But how well he's done. And Hocevar squeezes him up in the wall. LaJoy gets a piece. And here comes Ross Chastain. Oof. And Chase Elliott as well. Let's go on board with Hocevar. Oh, wrong button. Is this the button? No. Roof. Board Hocevar. Puts him up in the wall. He's lucky he's lucky he doesn't. It does look like he did get damage. From one. Yeah. Right there. As Chase Elliott's out of the race. Let's see if I can find Chris Buescher. That does put a lot of cars back. So yeah, Chris Buescher pitting. Ross Chastain's out. because there are 26, 25 cars in the lead lap. So I don't know who's going to have the lead here at the line. I think it's going to be Reddick. Ooh. This puts all those cars who stayed out in a bad position. As at the line, it is indeed Tyler Reddick. And then Michael McDowell, Bubba Wallace, William Byron, and Brad Keselowski. Okay, sorry. So we're gonna have these pace laps. Look at all these lap cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 of them. Elliott's out, yeah. I mean, disappointing day for Chase Elliott. He was doing so well. Good job from Chase Elliott, though. And Ross Chastain. He was pretty good early and then just got stuck from Zane Smith. It just never recovered. Unlike the 17. Actually, now the 17 has different problems. It's all the way back at 13th. Corey LaJoy is actually in 11th. So good job, Corey LaJoy. Thomas Filbert, 15th. Justin Allgaier and SVG top 20. That caution was good for guys like Kyle Larson, SVG, Martin Truex Jr., and Jimmy Johnson, because they were all going to go a lap down. Looks like the 8's now getting tires. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, Hocevar. Yeah, he actually has no hood. So yeah, it looks like the 8 is getting tires. It's Hocevar, no hood on his number 77 machine. Pace lights are off by the looks of things on the pace car. It seems like we're about to get lined up for the restart. We're gonna have under 10 to go, but can William Byron bounce back? I think it's good. I think it's safe to say that Buescher's done. His chances of winning are done, as Kyle Busch actually had no fuel. Don't know about that there. This pace car's off. I guess we're getting underway with Austin Cindric. We're gonna have to get by all these lap cars. I don't understand how restarts worked in 2003. We're back underway. Cindric leads you down, but the leader, that 6th car, is he's not going to waste any time getting past Jones. He's been probably the most competitive all the cars a lap down, but it's not saying a lot. I mean, look at Cody Ware and Zane Smith. Reddick is immediately going to get past Nemechek as well. This Byron's going to try to pass Wallace. I mean, 7 was pitting. I saw that. But it's why there's such a big gap there, I think. Maybe he ran out of fuel as well. Reddick still cannot get past Nemechek. Byron passes Wallace and is about to pass. McDowell gets to his quarter panel. Gonna take lap 49 now. Reddick with the fastest lap. See all the DNFs there. 32 cars still in this thing. But it seems about 25 cars are on the lead lap. As Reddick gets past Nemechek, he's going to have to get past these 3 cars next. Is Stenhouse pit. He was in the top 10. LaJoy in the top 10. He has a chance to get a top 10 now. As Byron's going to get past McDowell. Oh, I thought the game froze. Thank God. Can Byron get back up? It's about a second. No. 4/10 away. Seems like... Can Michael McDowell hang on for third? Probably not. Keselowski, though, is going to try for the third position. Bowman might get a top 5 here. It's William Byron trying to get this win here. Coming to 6 laps to go. As there are 24 cars on the lead lap now. Yeah, the 47 and the 7 both went a lap down. They had issues. Seems, I don't know what. They didn't pit on the pit stop. Under caution. So that puts LaJoy and Allmendinger both in the top 10. An open car, another open car could get a top 10. Like Andy Lally did at Coda. Or not Coda, what's it called? Charlotte Roval. I didn't get Coda to work, so maybe they'll be added to the schedule, I don't know. As Byron takes the lead back. This is the fight for the win. Will that 19 have anything to do with it? Or really just let him by? So, McDowell falling back. Priest, chance of a top 5 now. Byron gets past the number 19 machine, no problem. Sorry for notifications. I really hope those don't show up in the video. I don't think they do, but I'm not sure. Reddick. It's about a second gap. Coming down to 3 to go now. Coming down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. See all the skid marks from all the crashes. 2 crashes today. Noah Gregson may get a top 10. Is Reddick finally getting past the number 19 machine? Seems like no really lap cars. I think Cendric and Suarez can keep there. They're going into turns 3 and 4. It's about halfway down the back straightaway. So, second. Reddick, I think, is locked to the fastest lap at this point. He barely got it over Byron. It's William Byron. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It took a while for Reddick to get past his Toyota teammate. So, a lot of manufacturer sabotages. Buscher's back in the top 10. That puts Allmendinger out of it. But LaJoy's still in the top 10. McDowell's still in the top 10. He's coming. Everybody's pitting. A lot of cars are pitting. I don't know what that's about. It doesn't matter. White flag. It does not matter for Byron. I saw Larson there, but I saw a few others. Byron in the lead. There are 20 cars on the lead lap. Here he comes down the back straightaway. I think it's his. I think he's about to get 2 in a row for William Byron. He had to fight hard for both of them. Last time, it was the Coca-Cola Superspeedway. This time, it's going to be here at the Darlington. 2 hard tracks that he's going to get. He's going to tame the... I screwed it up, dang it. But Byron wins. He's going to tame the lady in black. That's what I meant to say. Good job, William Byron. It's 20 cars. All those cars are pitting at the end there. So, I don't know what that was about, but thank you guys for watching. It's William Byron. So wait, let's make sure Reddick got the fastest lap. Yes, he did. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.